All right, once again, we're back as Fair by Trade. Do you ever feel like you're wasting time if you're not trading? I mean, that's how I felt on Friday. So I decided to trade live, all right, and go in the market and see what we can capitalize on. And this is how it went. Check it out. And the NQ, the market just it's been up and down, but lately it's been up. It's been looking pretty solid if you're looking for longs, and right now that's honestly what I'm looking for right now is that resistance, which it broke through the previous high from yesterday. So it's a good sign. If you're looking to play something like that, it was resistance, could turn into support. So if you're playing that role, catch some of these highs. But let's see. It's fair by trade. Let's see what we got. All right, so I'm still in this trade. I didn't take the trade off of the previous high. I was actually looking at something else, but could have been a good trade. Yeah, it could have been a successful trade. So we're just gonna wait. And yes, let's see. Definitely kind of choppy right now. I don't know what that's about. So let's leave MES alone. But let's see what the Nasdaq has to offer. And let's see. It looks like it's pulling back to the 9 and the previous high. So let's see. Look where it's at. A nice push up. Look at that pull up. Nice push up. It actually made clear. Clear this. See, we just gotta see. You gotta wait for it. From the 9 EMA, it's already 20 points away almost. So you gotta play it. Stop gotta be tight. I like the movement though. I do. I like the movement. Gotta control this a little. My stop is $60 for the day. So right now I'll be losing 49, which possibly be my just only trade for the day. So let's just see how this works out. Let's see where this wants to jump. If it wants to come back down and maybe run down to the previous high, or if it wants to jump up a few points and put me in profit. Just gonna watch the show. Let's see what happens. Let's just see what's gonna happen. I know something's gonna happen. Hopefully it's in my direction. And I'm a fan of adjusting my TP if it doesn't get here and it starts struggling in the middle. I may go grab it. So let's see if this wants to hold. I like this out, almost not really an outside bar, but kind of sandwich just red bar. So let's just see if that's enough, honestly, adrenaline strength to just push this up. Let's see. Let's see where we at. Let's see. Come on, Nasdaq. Let's get up here to 460. Let's see. Pushing. I love it. I love the push. Let's go. I come get you. Don't worry about it. I know you're struggling. Come on, I know you're struggling. I'm here to make it easy for you. So come on, let's grab a little bit. Gave you opportunity. You better come on before I push away. Let's go. Let's see how much you want to grab. Grab a 50 would be good. Especially knowing I only got a couple of bullets to trade with. So, you know, grabbing a quick 50, 60 bucks is not a bad idea. But let's see what's gonna hold. Let's see. Let's see what it wants to do. I tried to grab it right here, but you know, didn't bounce back as hard as I thought. So let's see if, you know, honestly, we can get a couple of more blue bars, right? If we can get a couple more blue bars, that'd be good. You know, maybe we could just trail it from there. So yeah, let's just see. Let's see. All right, it's pushing up. Let's see what you got. Yeah, you can collect that and just follow you up there. Trying to see if anything's going on that will propel this up. Really don't want to add. Okay, you took it away. Alright, cool. Alright, so we have break even. We're good. So we're just gonna wait and see. Wait and see how high this boy wants to go. Now, it could get up there to the current high, or I mean, it could obviously. But right now we're in profit. All right, $26. Profit, as you can see. All right, $26. So we'll let the rest run and we'll see how far it wants to go. If it wants to keep going. Maybe I'll add somewhere if I decide to. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, we're just gonna stay in this trade and we'll see where it goes. Put all the way back. Let's see. I'm not moving my stop. I gotta hold tight. So I'm in profit, but already made plus $3 or $3.50. I'm gonna take most of that profit for commission. So let's see. It could bounce back up, right? Either way, I'm holding it, but it's just let you know how trading will work. You know, you'll see sometimes it comes all the way up to your TP and bounce all the way back. Sometimes it does it with your stops. Come all the way down to your stops. And it can bounce all the way back up, right? So let's just see if it wants to do that this time. I'm hoping it gets up to the current high, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll hang in there. We'll hang in there. I'm gonna put the Discord link in the bio as well, and we'll have that available hopefully starting Monday, maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we can just get on and watch the market, you know, make a couple of trades. Don't take me out. Let's see. Looks like it. There we go. All right. So that's my one trade. If I see something else, I may take it. But right now, you know, we're building it. We've already made the last couple of weeks. Yeah, $600. It's on the small account. All right, so we're building it up, but 1, 2 trades. That's it. If I see something else, we'll put it in. But right now, all right, keep it on hold. See, right now we got the Nasdaq, the MNQ working for its money. So let's see if this trade is gonna work out. You're almost there, buddy. Let's push through. Let's push through. I'll come get you if I have to. Let's push through. Looking good. There we go. Just take one, just one. There we go. Come on. There we go. All right, so we'll just secure that. And now we just honestly see how far this bad boy wants to go. Now, if it wants to do this, right? I mean, even if that, we're still asking for a nice little run up. Maybe up here. And this may just be resistance and drop all the way back down, but we're definitely gonna find out who's gonna win the case on that one. But either way, so far this will be a green day. I had a couple of losses. Today's Friday. I didn't trade yesterday. So yeah. I didn't actually, this is my first profit day probably, because I lost 60 on Monday, 60 on Tuesday, 60 on Wednesday. I didn't trade yesterday. So today, I'm kind of getting back a couple of those days. But, I mean, 250 is the goal. So if I can get up here somewhere, that'd be amazing. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. The Nasdaq has been on a run, so it could easily give a few more candlesticks. And my stop is super, restricted. So if it comes down, that's it. Right? And that's it. And it's likely that's it for the day. I'm not going to chase the market. I got a couple of things to do, but it was a bad trade. Yeah, got in actually right down here. And it just kept going, took one contract. Then we got one up here in La La Land. Waiting to see if we're going to have some movements up here. If it's going to show me a reason why I need to just get out the trade and abandon ship. Right now, slow motion. I'm on a 2-minute. And this thing may keep going up. And right now, I'm just going to wait and see. So I had a little break up here, but most of those fail. So we'll see how it holds up for the next 50 seconds on this candlestick. So we'll see. We're gonna test it out. Let's see how much strength it has. It's been doing good on me over the last few days, right? So let's see if this wants to hold. Won't go on a massive run up. Let's see. Only time will tell at this point. Did the fish strategy, right? We found a direction. We initiated the trade, and we already took our first profit. So now, last piece of that puzzle is to just manage the trade. Let's see what it wants to do. Let's give it room, and as it pulls away from the moving average, hopefully, we'll probably, think about maybe adding or getting out the trade for profit. Got a few weak bars coming up, so I'll stop a little bit. Alright, I hope nobody took these trades, right? Because it's definitely not advice that I'm giving, but the idea when I placed it, I thought was pretty good. Let's see if it's gonna hold up. Let's see. So I may get stopped out here. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I don't need much. Maybe like another $100, but I'm kind of in the bar, so I don't know how this gonna work out. But we in it. We're in the money still, 250. So let's see if this shit just like pile drives up and don't even come down halfway on this bar and like really just jump up. Alright, margin still 20 points. Yep, so margin is still something to work with. It's a nice solid bar, but I'm not gonna do anything with this. I'm just gonna see if we can get somewhere in here. It won't be hard to get $100 if it just jumps up, but the market just has to jump up now. So let's see. Let's see, Nasdaq, what you got? Let's see if you want to play. If you want to send me home, either one is fine. Either one. Let's see. I'm tired of looking at the computer screen anyway. Right? So let's see which one you're gonna hand me first. I'd rather take the L and win. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but I'd rather go home with a win on this trade than lose on this trade. So let's see what you're trying to offer me. Watching. Do you think we're watching? Yeah. Trying to put on a show. So I'm not gonna hold on too long on this trade now. I'm gonna cover a little bit more ground. Yeah, I'm gonna take that just in case it wants to do a little bouncer rule, because sometimes it takes some of these candles, it can just keep coming down, float down here. I'm not gonna let that happen. So we'll just take this portion, which I think I may take a little bit more. Let me just close. If it takes me out, I won't be upset, but I'm gonna be the one to close it. So just keep going up. Got about 23 seconds left on this candlestick. Ooh, nice pop. Let's see. There we go. Nice pop. Okay. We're gonna do that again. You know, maybe not. Okay, just gotta wait and see, huh? I'll wait. Not too long, but I'll wait. Like that. Okay, let's go. I don't like that little pullback. I'm about to scare me, and now you're gonna go up all the way. That random up, jump up, come all the way back down. All right, I'm out that trade. Okay, so we'll make that the last trade. Even if it continues going up, that's great. Can't complain. We'll be up 200 for the day. All right, positive trade. Yeah, I know. Probably gonna still go up. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, perfectly fine. All right, guys, fair buy trade. See you guys later. We're posting the Discord, man. We'll be on. All right, here's a thought from your personal trader. Now, we know consistency beats intensity every time, right? So slow and steady gains are what makes the market your friend. All right, it's better than erratic swings that put your account at risk. Don't put your account at risk. So trading this small account, I mean, obviously we made about 250 today on that trade, which was Friday. Small and steady, right? Go for a goal or go to 250. And if we get 250, good. If we don't, but 2 or 3 trades. Let's get there. All right, fair buy trade.